Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a 100% duct tape design just like this that you can put on either a wallet or you can use it as a sticker or you can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you'll need to do is find an image that you want to use for your design on Google Images and then print it out, and I usually just print mine out at school so I can just save ink that way, but here is my printed out image. And of course you want to size your image to the size that you want it to be on your wallet. And I just made mine kind of big so it's easier for you guys to see while I'm filming this tutorial. All you'll need for this is your printed out design, an X-Acto knife, and wax paper. And the wax paper that I use for my designs is just the back of duct tape sheets. And of course, duct tape in whatever colors your design is. And you'll also need like cheap, thin packaging tape. So I like to cut out my designs in sections. So for this specific design, I'm going to start off by working on the cloud. So for your design, just pick out one section of the image that you want to work on first. And if your image has a border, like for example the one I did, you can see this cloud has like a darker border. I like to start off by working on the border first. So in whatever color you want to make the border, if you have a border, you're going to cut out pieces of tape and put them on your wax paper so they're long enough and tall enough to basically fit like the design. So then you're going to take some of your thin and cheap packaging tape and you're just going to put it over the paper and then onto the wax paper. So when you're cutting out your design, the paper stays in place and doesn't move around. So like I said, first I'm working on the outline of the cloud. So I'm going to cut out just the outline and I'm going to leave the middle, and I'm not going to cut out like the other lines that are part of the border inside the cloud. I'm just literally going to cut out the border and that's it. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to carefully peel away the paper and then peel away the extra duct tape that's around the actual design. And then this right here is going to be my border. Now I'm going to set this outline of my cloud off to the side while I work on the middle of the cloud, and the dark purple is going to be the border of the cloud and the light purple is going to be the middle of the cloud. So now I'm going to work on the middle of the cloud. So once again, I'm going to lay out pieces of tape that are long enough and tall enough, and then I'm going to use the clear tape to keep it in place, and then just using my X-Acto knife I'm going to cut it out. So once I have my outline or border and then my actual like inside part, I'm going to lay the outline out, and then you can use like another piece of clear tape to lift up the middle part off the wax paper, and then you're just going to center it inside of the other piece. So when you do that, it leaves like a border. And then once it's down, you can just take off your clear tape and you're basically done with part of your design. And this method I use basically for every part of my design. Like I just layer the duct tape on, so the border that goes on the bottom, and then whatever other color I just do like over that, if that makes sense. So that's basically what you're going to do for the rest of your design. It's pretty much the same thing. So I'm pretty much going to do like the same thing for the rest of this design. So first I'm going to work on the unicorn head, and then I'm going to work on the rainbows on the sides. So for the unicorn head, once again, I'm cutting out the border first, and then I'm cutting out like the other colors for the mane and for the unicorn part and like for the actual face and everything. So yeah, I don't really know how to explain this, but it's basically like the layering thing once again. Here I'm just cutting out the face of the unicorn, which is just like white. And here I am just completing the head of the unicorn by putting the face on. Once you start to finish up different sections of your design, you can start to put them together. So for example, for this one, I'm starting to put the cloud and then the unicorn head together, and then after this all I need to do is do the rainbows on each side. So since the rainbow doesn't connect in the middle, I'm doing the two separate sides separately. So there's a dark purple border around the rainbow, so that's what I'm going to do first. And then once I have the outline, once again I'm just going to cut all the separate colors and then put them on top of the outline so there's a rainbow. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side of the rainbow. And now I'm all done with my design, and once you finish all your sections, you'll be all done with your design and it's ready to put on your wallet. And to put it on your wallet, you just use the clear tape to peel it up from the wax paper and then set it onto your wallet. So this is pretty much how you would make any duct tape design, and I hope this video helped you guys out. And if it did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I post new videos every single week. And also subscribe to my vlog channel if you haven't done that already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!